Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss State of Tamil Nadu versus Governor of Tamil Nadu. First of all, I would like to tell you the background of this case. So between 2020 and 2023, the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly passed several significant bills, including those aimed at restructuring the governance of state-run universities. Among prominent pieces of legislation were amendments regarding the powers of the state governor in appointing vice chancellor and his role as a vice chancellor of the universities. Despite being passed by the legislature, Governor R.N. Ravi withheld assent and reserved these bills for the president's approval. This prompted a legal challenge, with the critics arguing that the delay hindered essential governance and violated the state's right to self-governance. What were the legal issue in this particular case? The very first is constitutional authority of governors. Whether the governor can exercise an absolute veto over bills passed by state legislature. The second one is whether the action of governor in withholding assent to bills are subject to judicial review. What was the decision of Honorable Supreme Court in this particular case? The Honorable Supreme Court held that the governor of a state cannot exercise an absolute or options under Article 200. The court clarified that under Article 200 of the Constitution, the governor has three options when presented with a bill. First, grant assent. Second, withhold assent. Third, reserve the bill for the consideration of the president. These options are mutually exclusive, and once the governor exercises one, the others become unavailable. Withholding assent. If the governor withholds assent to a bill, the first proviso to Article 200 requires the governor to return the bill to the legislature for reconsideration. Once the legislature reconsiders and passes the bill, with or without amendments, the governor must give assent and cannot withhold it again. The court held that the actions of the governor in withholding assent to bills are subject to judicial review. The court emphasized that the well-defined standards are essential to assess the justifiability of such actions and prescribed time limits for the governor's actions under Article 200 of the Constitution. Thank you so much. I hope this video is informative for you all.